Hey everyone, it's NERF Boy Productions here. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the brand new NERF Rival Apollo XV-700. You may be wondering why I'm in my band room today, and it's because guitars and music is one of my true loves, and I do believe that this blaster may be one of my new true loves. As far as Nerf goes, I'm really excited to take a look at this blaster for you guys. Let's just go ahead and tell you what it's all about and then crack in. So, if you guys don't know, if you missed the last video, this week is Rapid Reviews. I'm doing a review on a new Nerf product for every day of the week. Just celebrating the summer and all the time I have, everyone that's been asking me to do more videos. Well, here's 7. Anyways, so last time we took a look at the other Apollo, or not Apollo, but the other Rival Series blaster. So far, this is the MXV-1200. Of course, you can get these in the red and blue, but this is the blue team, and then this one is the other one. It's in red, but you can get them in both colors, but this is red, and this is the Apollo XV-700. Okay, so just like the box on all the Rival stuff, it's the matte black finish. You can see this is the real size of the blaster here. This one actually comes with 7 of the high impact rounds. The other blaster we took a look at came with 12. You can see they're kind of like yellow golf balls, miniature golf balls. They're squishy. On the back of the box, there's a diagram. You can see it's got a trigger lock again. Magazine release on the back of the handle. Should be interesting. I actually really like that. Easy load magazine, just like before. It's got a ready indicator, which it's like when it's primed, it's the prime indicator. 1 tactical rail, it looks like. And that's about it. They actually sell masks for these things too. And of course, just like all Rival stuff, this is ages 14 and up. I explained before that does not mean if you're under the age of 14 and you're playing with this thing, you're going to get arrested. It doesn't mean you can't go to the store and buy it under 14. It's just an age recommendation set out by Hasbro and Nerf so that no one gets hurt. Keep in mind, these things do shoot upwards of 100 FPS, feet per second, very high velocity, so you want to be careful when using these things. They're not your average out-of-the-box Nerf guns. So, pulling that out, the box is empty, and here we have the Apollo. The Apollo is just much easier to say than the XV-700. The names on these blasters are so complicated. I wonder what it even means. But there's probably a backstory to it, but I don't really care. So I'm just going to cut out, first of all, these balls. Cut out the balls. There we go. So the balls are cut out, and they're just going to sit in that little tray. There's 7 of them again. Instructions are here. They're paper instructions, and the other one, they were glossy. I guess the other one's a little more complicated. If you guys don't know the difference between these blasters, I'll explain real quick. This one, it's very simple by the way. This one's flywheel, so it revs up and then it's good to go. And then they shoot like that. This one is Springer, so you pump it like that. I don't know. Although the other one may fire a little faster, the firing rate may be better. I like something about Springers. I like spring power. Just me. Ugh. Okay, this is it. Much smaller. Oh, how am I gonna prime this thing with my wrist? You know? Whoa. I wasn't sure how hard of a prime this would be. I was like, how hard is the spring tension gonna be on a blaster that's shooting over 100 FPS over the box? It is not too bad at all. And the top loading against your shoulder makes it super simple. Really quite easy. Here are our 7 balls. I'm just going to pop them into my hands. Okay, and if you guys didn't see the last video, these balls are little miniature golf balls. They're squishy, they're rubberized. I really like this ammunition. Nerf ammunition, one of the best things, man. They put so much time and care into the quality of the ammunition. So, the magazine's just like the old one. In fact, I'll test to see if they're compatible. But you can see they just pop in like so. Very simple. There you go. Fully loaded. The magazine goes in the bottom of the handle. Like that. And there you have it. So I want to quickly, okay, so that's pulled the trigger, that's safety. Yep, it's got a safety, and the mag release it showed was on the back of the thing. I really like that. You release it, you grab that and pull out. I'll show you in a second. Before we get any further into that blaster, I want to see if it's compatible with the other one. More or less if this longer style one is compatible with this blaster. Because that, aha, yeah, completely compatible. Ow. Okay. Whoa, okay. Just what I thought. The Springer is more powerful, my friends. Woo! This thing is shooting it crazy high velocities. Well, 100 feet per second high. But this one, man. I had high hopes about this one, and so far it looks to be looking up. Wow, okay. Okay, so this thing's really fun, but before we get any further into it, let's take a look at the features. Like I said, the magazines are super simple. It doesn't have any sort of a satisfying click to it, but when you put in these balls, you just push them down, and they just stay in there. Super simple. I never have them banging out. You can see they never bang out, so that's real cool. 2 different size mags so far. This is a 12 round, this is a 7, and this is the one that comes with the Apollo XV-700. I'd imagine, since this one is called the MXV, and this is the XV, the M probably stands for motorized. The 1200 probably stands because it comes with the 12 round mag. This is the 700, this one's the 700 because it comes with a 7 round mag. I don't know what the XV is, because it's Rivals, and the name of the ammunition is High Impact. Looking for XV, something XV. I don't know. Well, okay, so, now, like they said, there's a priming indicator on the back, which is that little box, and when you put in the mag, which goes in the bottom of the handle, just like so, not just like so, like so. It's very simple. And you prime it, which is going to be hard for me to do with my arm, so excuse me. Okay, there we go. It's orange, it's hard to see, but it's orange. And then you fire. Nope, then you prime forwards. There you go. And then it fires. Very hard. This is a trigger lock right here, so you push in this button, and no, pull the trigger. This is your priming bar on top, obviously. I like the top prime. This is a tactical rail, which I mentioned in the last video. All Nerf accessories work with that, which is very cool. That's about it. You don't get much else with this thing. I just want to play around with it. It is killer fun. I want to see how far this thing goes, so let's take it down the range. Alright, we are here at the very same range we were firing down last time. If you missed it, it was down there all the way to the end. That's the entire stretch of my house. Last time, I was a little disappointed because the blue one reached it, but just barely. Which for 100 FPS you assume it can, no problemo. I believe this will, and I'm quite excited to see how it does down that. Let's go ahead and take some shots. I'm just gonna position the camera. Now let's take some shots. Trigger safety. Oh man. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm just nicking the door frame. That's annoying. I wanna see how far these things go. There we go. Wow. That's it. That's it. I am so satisfied. I don't even need to show you guys where those went. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I filmed in here for a reason, guys. This is one of my new true loves. This thing. This is so powerful. So powerful. Like, compared to the other blaster, I do like that 12 round mag, but this one is going to be my go-to. Wow. What can I say about the Rival XV-700? So far, in a lot of stuff with Nerf, there's always great things and there's always some meh things. This is great, okay? This is, their ammunition is styled after golf balls with all the little dimples in it. Well, that's there for a reason. Those things are very nice. They soar. I'd say if you take all the lines of Nerf ammunition and you take Nerf darts, these high impact rounds, and Nerf Vortex discs, the discs fly. They're the most accurate, but they kind of soar and they're very slow. So it's like the discs are the most accurate, then these things, then Nerf darts. These are about in between darts and discs, but they are, I'd go to say, more, I guess it depends on how bad your wind turbulence is. They have a greater mass, so the darts will tail off, whereas these are like a ball soaring through the air, so they do have potential. I really like the ammunition. And this blaster especially, I said in the last video I didn't want to give my final thoughts on the whole Nerf Rival series because that would just be ridiculous after looking at the one blaster. And this blaster's cool, but it's heavy. It does shoot faster, I guess. But yeah, I just really like this Apollo XV-700. This is my go-to. If you know, this is awesome. I really like this blaster. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't think of bad things about it. The side pump would be bad because it's not ambidextrous. It's really quite good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it gave you a little insight into the Nerf Rival series for when it comes out on shelves. I don't actually know when. I'm guessing late August, early fall. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, this was NerfBoy Productions, signing off.